My name is Matt Hauser. I'm one of the assistant basketball coaches for the women's basketball program at Concordia University. We have Katie Ogden, who is our two guard at Concordia University. It is a great season this year. We're ranked number 8 in the nation. We're actually undefeated in the league, and one of the main attributes to them being successful is their push and their hard work into being the best conditioned team that they can be. One of the things that we're going to go over today is we're going to go over what a proper hang clean is like. Now, normally for football or any other sport, they'll do a full body power clean. But for basketball players, the most important type of clean that in my eyes and everybody else is a hang clean, because it's more about being explosive off the ground and getting your jumping ability up as high as you can. Katie's going to show us the correct form today. So with that, we're going to start in what I call the power stance for a hang clean. She's going to walk up to the bar, making sure that her feet are about shoulder width apart, and her hands are going to be grasped to the bar about shoulder width. Now again, for every athlete, it's about their preference. It's a little bit wider, a little bit narrower. But again, for Katie, it's about shoulder width. So she's going to come up with the bar, and she's going to get in what is called a power stance for her clean, which is the bar a little bit lower than her knees, getting and bending down into a jumping position. Okay, this is a defensive stance. This is where basketball players explode out of this jumping position right here. Notice her back is completely flat, okay, not rolling shoulders, making sure she's protecting her lower back. And from here, what she's going to do is she's going to come into an explosive jump and hanging the bar up in a snatching position. We'll start off with that. Ready? Go. Okay, so what she's doing with that jump is she's floating the bar above, making sure that she's not using any of her upper body. And when she gets that bar above, she's going to quickly snatch her legs in her hands and making sure her elbows are to the walls. Okay, making sure she's using her legs coming up all the way, focusing on her glutes, her hamstrings, okay, and her quads. So we're going to start in a power stance again. Coming up, explode, catching and coming up underneath, and holding the bar. Now notice her elbows are completely pointing at the wall in front of her. The other thing is, why that's important is because the bar can rest on her shoulders, pushing the weight up. And from here, she's going to drop the bar, go ahead and drop, and do it again, okay? So we're going to do 2. Okay, notice what she does in these 2. Here we go. Ready? Lift up, power stance. Go. Coming down, power up, relax. Getting back to power stance, explode, and coming back up. Thank you. Okay? Now notice, the most important thing, no matter how quick or fast you're doing the power clean or a hang clean, is to make sure from your stance you bring the bar back down, and then you collect yourself in correct form, and now you're snatching out. There's no quickness about dropping the weight, dropping the heavy weight, rolling your shoulders. That's how you hurt your back, okay? We're going to add 10 pounds on with weight. So now from here, she's going to give us about 3 direct hang cleans. Now watch the explosion out of the power stance, pushing hard all the way through, and then from that power stance, she's going to bring it down, collecting herself, and start the routine all over again. Okay, let's get through it. Here we go. Bringing it back up, getting a good power stance. Good power stance, push, sitting underneath, pushing up, coming back, collecting, push, underneath, collect. Here we go. One more time. Up. Perfect. Good. Now the last thing that I want to show, okay, that you'll see, especially for a basketball player, is her jumping. When you're jumping completely right out of this, you're going to hear your feet come together and pushing on through. That means she's lifting her body off the ground, she's exploding off the ground. So one thing that we'll notice on the next 3, okay, is her explosiveness off the ground. You'll hear both feet snap and come down when we're pushing up through. Okay, here we go. Get into a good power stance.
I'll do
Stance and jump.
10
Feet slap on the ground.
How about it? But
Again,
to do 10, you're
jump.
going to do like 16 to 18.
Push through, coming up. Relax. Power stance. Jump. Push through. Coming up. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie Ogden, for helping me out, and that is a perfect way to do a hang clean.